guys, welcome back to my channel, and we are at the end. This is part 3 of my 3-part end of the year favorites. If you didn't watch the other 2 parts, I will put the links down below. I split them up into 3 categories: skincare, makeup, and now today we're going to talk about lifestyle favorites. Yes, these are all of my lifestyle products that I fell in love with over the year, and we're gonna get right into it now. First things first, because of the year that 2020 has been, I'm sure wherever in the world you are watching my video right now, if you did have a gym membership, you're not going because everything's closed. I have made the decision to really just do my thing at home, and these products that I'm about to show you have been very helpful. Resistance bands. Typical band with the handles on the bottom. This is a purple one and I have a black one. The different colors, of course, indicate the different strengths. These types of resistance bands, which are the ones that have a complete circle, they look like this. Again, different strengths depending on the color. This one is the least resistance, and then this one's a little bit thicker. Will give you some more resistance, and then this green one is even thicker still. Pick whatever color is gonna be suited to your fitness level, whether or not you need something with a very little resistance or maximum resistance. There's a wide variety of different types. Another type of resistant band, even though that's not what it's called, it's actually called a hip circle, but it does provide incredible resistance for your lower body workouts. Now, the resistance bands I just showed you, I use mostly for upper body. You can also, with the second set that I showed you, you can also use that to do squats and lunges and some lower body work too. But hip circles are where it's at. You put this around your thighs. You could actually put it around your ankles, around your upper thigh, actually anywhere along the length of your leg, really, that you want to. And then you can go ahead and do squats with it. You can do leg raises, lunges. It really does work. Another workout tool that has been super invaluable to me is my Gym Boss. What this is just a timer. Of course, you can use your maybe Apple Watch or your phone, but I really have always loved using my Gym Boss. It's just so convenient. You can just set whatever interval you need. I use it mainly for interval training. Buddy Lee jump rope. Now, if you don't know who Buddy Lee is, you gotta check him out. He's totally cool. He invented these incredible jump ropes that are unlike any other, and it has everything to do with the technology in these handles. The way that the handles are attached to the rope, they're done in a way where it's really impossible for you to get tripped up like so many people do when they're trying to jump rope. It's easy to get tangled up in the rope, but the way that these are designed, when you do your revolutions, it helps to keep the rope steady and not get all tangled up. It's expensive, it is, but it's worth it because of how well it performs, how well it stands up to the test of time. Another great cardio option if you're working out at home. A ball cap, but not just any ball cap. This is a Lululemon baller hat, and I love this one in particular because of the style. I love baseball style hats in general to wear to the gym, specifically because of this right here, the bill that I can pull down low over my eyes. I don't make eye contact with other people. I don't want dudes trying to holla. No thank you. I'm trying to do my workout and get up out of here. This fits your head perfectly, and the bill is able to be manipulated, rounded off. I personally like mine very rounded instead of flattened out. It has a part in the back where you can put your ponytail through. It's adjustable. Great workout hat specifically to wear in the gym when you just want to zone out, pretend no one else is around and focus. I have some hair and nail items to share with you. One is this brush that I finally got my hands on, and that is the Denman brush. This brush is worth every penny. It's incredible. It does an amazing job on so many different types of hair. I have yet to see any of the bristles be loose, come out, very easy to clean. Nails, baby, false nails have saved me for another year. They've been saving me for many years now, but of course, 2020 and Wagwan, everything being shut down, not being able to go anywhere, do anything. Look how gorgeous these are. Look at how beautiful, so beautiful. Of course, I'm wearing some today. I love how beautiful they look. They've also saved me some money because even when the salons were open, it's still quite expensive going on a regular basis all the time to get your nails done. These are my beloved Hunter boots. I've had these for a couple of years now. This particular style, hopefully you can see here, is the refined. I know when you hear the name Hunter, if you're familiar with the brand, you're probably thinking of the original style, but I found these on their website and I prefer this style because it does look a little bit more refined. Of course, that's where they got the name. These are the tall boots, but they also have a shorter version. I love the buckle detail. I love the Hunter label. Again, like I mentioned before, I knew this past summer pedicures were not going to be a big staple in my life. I'd probably be having quite a few moments of my toes not looking up to par like I would like them to, and needing to keep them covered, but also wanting my feet to breathe at the same time. So I went out and got me some mules. These are Vans mules, and I rock these all summer long. You can see you just slide your foot in and the back of your foot is out, but the toe portion is covered. I love this particular style because you can easily dress them up or dress them down. And lastly, my Adidas Superstars. Since I've had these now for several years, it's been so hard for me to go back to wearing regular running shoes that maybe you'd wear to the gym or with any type of track outfit or sweatsuit outfit. I have fallen in love completely with this style of shoe in the warmer months, spring and summer especially. I always love to pull these out and get as much use out of them as possible. I could have probably included this next product in with my makeup favorites, but I decided to leave it out because it is more of a lifestyle kind of thing, but I do use it in conjunction with my makeup products, and it is my beautiful, extremely handy, and very much needed makeup brush drying rack. It's a 3-tier makeup drying rack. There's also an extra insert in top here where you could put your makeup sponges, and in these 2 racks down here you can lay out all your brushes. The way it's set up, there's a slant, so the water isn't going to run back up into the ferrule where the brush attaches to the handle. You never want that. You always want your brushes to lay in a way after washing where the water runs down out the end of the brush, not back up into it. I have some electronic stuff to show you guys, and one of them I have in my pretty little hands right here. This is my iPhone 11 Pro Max, and I got it this year in 2020. Finally upgraded my phone. Took me a while because prior to this one I had the iPhone 8, so I was due for another one. I have loved using it the entire year. I also ended up upgrading some of the tools that I use to present these fantastic videos to you all. I ended up getting a brand new MacBook. I'm not sure what the actual details are of this one, but I'll put all the info down below. It was time. I needed to definitely upgrade to a newer laptop because this is where all the magic happens. This is where I edit all of my videos. I even edit Instagram posts, all that jazz right here. This baby, I'll show you the box because I'm being recorded right now with the actual camera. This is the Canon 90D. I opted to get this baby brand new in 2020. I actually got this in January, so I've really been using it for the entire year. Very sophisticated camera. I'm still learning about it, still haven't mastered it at all, but this has been a godsend. The previous camera that I was using was a very small handheld camera. This one that I have now is my first really grown-up camera to be able to film and take photos. I do have a book recommendation. Yes, one book that I will recommend, even though I read many, many books this year. Caroline Hirons' skincare book, The Ultimate No-Nonsense Guide, and that's exactly what it is. A gorgeous book that just tells you all the ins and outs, answers all the questions that you could ever have about skincare. It's all in one place in this book. I do follow her on social media. She's an amazing facialist in the UK, a pro, not like me. I'm a skin enthusiast. She's an actual pro. She knows what she's talking about, and she put all of her amazing years of experience into this book. Back to more health and fitness related products. I have two here that I'm going to show you together because they actually go together. And that is my blender bottle shaker cup. You can see the little metal ball inside that makes all the noise. I use this with this. This is from Cellucor, probably my #1 favorite brand of protein drinks. There's so many brands on the market, but over the years, I keep coming back to this because it tastes so good. This is their Whey Core Performance protein powder. This is the molten chocolate flavor. It comes with a scoop. So you just take one scoop, put it in your shaker bottle. Actually, first, fill the bottle with water to whatever amount you want. It has the measurements here on the side. Put your scoop in, close the lid, shake it up, and then you just pop the top, and then you can drink your protein shake from there. I've always loved using these shakes to get in extra protein. Maybe when I'm just going through a phase of cutting back on my meat intake, because I'm not a vegetarian or a vegan, I do eat meat, but sometimes when I just want to tone it down, I'll go for having 1 or even 2 of these shakes a day just to up my protein intake. If you guys don't know, I am a musica fanatic. I love my music. My Beats by Dre, I'm pretty sure that I got these in 2019, but I have always used them even when I'm in the house and I just kind of want to drown out what everyone else has going on and I just want to do my cleaning or organizing, whatever, I'll put these on. And also this year for my birthday, I did receive some AirPods. Finally got these. I can't go back now. I can't go back to other regular buds. These have changed my life. When you try these after trying a bunch of other knockoffs, if you will notice and you will hear the difference immediately. The Yeti. Yes, finally got my hands on a Yeti. I've wanted one for a long time. I'm glad it's white. Very Instagram friendly. So check me out on Instagram so you can see me styling and profiling with my Yeti. My daily water intake is really important to me, and I personally love something aesthetically pleasing to hold in my hand and walk around drinking my water out of. It makes me drink more. So that's it, guys. Those are all of my 2020 lifestyle favorites. I hope you enjoyed all of the products I featured. Let me know down below what some of your favorite lifestyle products are that you purchased this year, that you used throughout the year, that you loved and changed your life, because that's what a lot of these lifestyle products, are kind of designed to do, to really change your life for the better, make it easier, faster, more enjoyable. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.